She could only be subdued by a lightning strike. However, the stubborn witch was not revealing the whereabouts of the stolen children even after being bitten. An angry Jack had to put on gloves and teach her a hard lesson. Finally, after being beaten up badly, her eyes filled with fear, she told him about the blood moon sacrifice ritual that was to take place 3 days later. At the same time, the witch leader came to the small town's temple on her little flying stick. Then she took out the book of fireballs and hurled it down on the small town below. Another witch took advantage of the chaos. Actually, the little daughter of this house was one of the last children the witches wanted to capture. The cruel witch ordered the boy, and he pulled the trigger on his own woman. The witch then sent the captured little girl back to her den with a giant troll. Reaching there, Jack tried to stop the troll, but a witch suddenly appeared and kicked him away. Then she climbed up on Jack's thigh and started biting it. Jack, bearing the pain, picked up the milk bottle and made several rapid blows. When the witch was cornered, she grabbed Jack's poisonous stick tightly, causing Jack to scream in pain. Then she was about to escape on her small flying stick, but Jack swung his sword and caught it and flew into the air. But in the air, the witch threw him down with a force, endangering his life. And at this time, the leader had already taken the form of a human and came to make peace. The arrogant witch, Anna, standing in front of her, could not stand before her. She killed the guide with lightning speed. Before Anna could react, the leader grabbed her neck. The leader did not kill Anna immediately. In fact, Anna's heart was an important ingredient in the magical medicine being made by the leader. Only when the day of the blood moon would Anna be trapped. Then the guide slowly got up and tried to attack the chief, but the chief stopped the bullet. The chief immediately pushed Anna away and then subdued the guide with magic. The guide was seen slowly aiming his gun at himself. After this witch attack incident, many innocent villagers of the small town were killed, and the sheriff blamed all the troubles on the Hunter brother and sister. The good-hearted mayor was constantly advocating for both of them, but the ruthless sheriff took his life from behind and threatened that he would catch the brother and sister and burn them alive. On the other hand, Anna had just woken up from unconsciousness. In fact, last night when she was thrown out of the window by the witch chief, she was saved by the young man standing in front. The young man told Anna that the sheriff had declared her and her brother fugitives, and the people of the entire small town were searching for them. Anna did not care about this. The most important thing at the moment was to find the missing Jack. And at this time, Jack was hanging from a high branch of a tree. The loud voice of a girl standing on the ground woke Jack up. Then the girl took Jack to a magical waterfall and told him that as long as she and Jack stayed in the water together, Jack's injuries would heal quickly.